get straight to the heart of the game. From the hottest plays on the court to the controversies off it. We're breaking it all down with unfiltered takes and raw honesty. No sugarcoating, no holding back. Just real talk for real fans. Let's get into it.
Hey everyone, this is your girl Keisha from Cut the Ish Real Talk Sports. I came to talk to you today about some news I received. But first, before we do anything, I want to say thank you to my subscribers. Thank you to all my supporters. Thank you for listening to all my content, hitting the like button, subscribing to my channel. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. Hey, I am at 603 subscribers, and I'm trying to get to my 1,000. So every subscriber count. Please hit the subscribe button. Please share my page everywhere you go so they can get this great content. All right, let's get into it. Hey, I was listening to Flau'jae's podcast she did this last couple of days, and I was listening to her talk about how she's been going through her injury, how she had to set out through the SEC tournament. How it was very hard for her to set out through the SEC tournament because, you know, ballers always want to play. But she says she think it was helpful to her to be able to sit back and watch the team and see what the team need and what she can provide for the team to make them more successful. She said the time away has been very productive, even though she hasn't been able to play. But she also said during this podcast something very interesting. I think it was a telltale sign. I don't think she was meaning to say what she said, or maybe she was meaning to say what she said. But I'm going to play a clip, and I just want to get you guys' takes. Let me know in the comments what you feel about the clip, whether I'm overthinking it or not reading in between the lines. But I'll tell you what I thought about what she said after I play the clip. All right, here we go.
What is it like for you as a junior heading into the tournament? Man, it's hard because it's like, damn, like this is one of my last ones. Like, I'm not about to have another like this is my last one for real. Like I'm not gonna have like a, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't get too many of these. And so it's just like, it's crazy for me. Like, I don't know how to feel. Like, I feel like, wow, like I gotta put everything on the line. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel, but I do know that I'm gonna give everything that I got on my team, and I'm gonna be talking to the coaches, talking their head off, coming up with schemes. Like I'm ready for anything that come our way. Like I'm so excited for Selection Sunday. Like it really is like making my stomach hurt. Like I'm excited. Like I'm so excited to play. So first.
Now, hey guys, I listened to that clip, and one of the fans asked her, how does she feel about this March Madness, being a junior going into the March Madness? And she tended to look like she felt like she was saying that this was like her last March Madness, and she didn't know how to feel about it. She had so many feelings. She was just ready to put it all out on the line because this might be her last ride. The way she was talking, it was almost like she was saying that she's coming out in the draft and this will be her last ride with LSU. Now, I might be reading behind the lines or reading too much into what she's saying, but from what I heard from the clip, it sounds like she's thinking this is going to be her last ride in March Madness, and she want to make the best of it, and she want to give her team everything she got, because she won't be there next year. So if that is the truth, if I am thinking right, y'all let me know in the comments how you feel about it, how you feel about her comments on her podcast. It came out of her own mouth. She didn't specifically say that she was declaring for the WNBA draft, but she alluded to that this might be her last ride in March Madness. One thing I would say about Flau'jae, if she comes out in this draft, she is going to throw a little monkey wrench in the draft, because I think she's probably going to go at least top 5. I mean, Flau'jae Johnson is having, she's having a good junior season. She's been developing. She just had the shin injury. She wasn't available for the SEC tournament, but I just wrote down a couple of things I think about her strengths. I mean, I think she has two-way versatility. I think she's a strong defender and a scorer. She has a lot of athleticism and explosiveness. I almost see a little, and this is just my opinion, I also see a little Leah Copper in her. She's really good in transition. She has, from her freshman year to her junior year, she has improved her shooting. She's developed at the mid-range and a three-point shot, which she's done over these 3 years at LSU because she came there as a freshman. I think she has a defensive potential to guard multiple positions. So those are just some of those strengths I see in her. Certain things I think that her ceiling can rise when she gets to the W. But I will say, I'll go over her weaknesses I put down here. She needs to get more consistency in shooting, need more accuracy from the three. I would say, and also I've seen in games where she blows bunnies sometimes. Sometimes that she needs to get that layup package strong when she's driving hard to the basket. She's very shifty in the air. She just needs to finish a little bit better. Sometimes I think her decision making is questionable to me, and her shot selection. Sometimes she can force tough shots. I think that would come through her development, will get better over time. So I'm hoping that's just one of the weaknesses I see. Her handle and playmaking ability needs to be refine her ball handling skills. And I also think one of the reasons why I've always said I think she should stay another year is because I think she needs to add strength for the WNBA level of play. I think she should come back for her senior season. However, but because of the physicality of the WNBA, and she needs to add strength to be able to finish with some of the world's best women athletes, so, but that's just my opinion. Flau'jae Johnson is a phenomenal player in college. I mean, she's all SEC. The LSU team had 3 all SEC first team: Flau'jae, Michaela, and Anissa Morrow. So I think they're gonna do damage in March Madness. But if she's thinking about coming out, it's gonna throw a monkey wrench in all these debates, guys, that we've been having about the draft. I mean, y'all let me know where y'all think she is gonna fall in that draft mock draft, because she's gonna go in the first. She's gonna go in the first round. It's just where would we put her? I think she's top 5, but that's just my opinion. I would love to hear you guys' opinion. While you guys are thinking about that, I just want to let you guys know her stats. Currently, right now, she is averaging 18.9 points a game, 5.8 rebounds, 2.4 assists, and she is shooting 46.5% from the field. As you can see from her career stats, every year, Flau'jae Johnson has gotten better. Her freshman season, she was averaging 11 points a game. Then the sophomore, she's 14.9 points a game, and now her junior season, she's 18.9 points a game. Her free throw shooting has also her percentage for making her free throws has increased, and her 3-point percentage has pretty much stayed kind of like the same. This year is going at 37%. And I just think she's a good defender. She steals the ball, she blocks the ball. I think she has versatility at that spot and can be a two-way player in the WNBA. I just pause when I come to the physicality of the WNBA. I don't know if her body's ready for it yet. And also, she's got to get better at decision making. She's got to get better at knowing when it's time to take over a game, when it's not time to take over a game, those type of things. But other than that, Flau'jae is a top prospect for the WNBA, and so it wouldn't shock me if she come out. Selfishly, as an LSU fan, of course, I want her to stay. But if she thinks she's ready to go to the next level, who am I to stop her? I just think in this video, she might have unknowingly told us a little bit of what she was thinking of about announcing after the season is over. I'm ready for March Madness. I'm ready to see her come off this injury and light it up because LSU need her. And I wish Flau'jae all the success in the future. Guys, I hope you guys like the video. Please hit the like button. Please comment. Let me know if you think Flau'jae should come out or should she stay. Please let me know. Do you think she kind of told on herself in this video? Let me know in the comments. As I'm about to get up out of here. Thank y'all for supporting me, and I'm out.